make the play. It's in the back of the net.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Senators have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
And now it's grabbed by Ginning. Huge steal at his own end.
Detroit's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by DeBrincat. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Detroit's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Some heat on it, he makes the save. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Senators lead it 1-0. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Smiles. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Gregg. Takes a shot. Denies him.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Picked up along the boards by McDavid.
The wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean.
In the final moments of this period, the next goal is a big one as we are tied. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck over to Kernan. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Drives to the paint. Scores. Wow. My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can dip his way to the net like he does just there. I just love watching the puck on his stick, James. It's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
The Red Wings take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
The Senators win the faceoff. Dishes it to Kernan. Fires it on net. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Big time stop there. Moves it to McDavid. Goes to the crease. Just gets enough to keep it out.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but he gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Raymond's on the attack in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Angles it over to Norris. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
There's the horn for comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Sí. Yes.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ottawa's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Ottawa's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Senators grab possession of the puck. Takes the pass. Sends a pass over. Slides it back to the blue line. Glove save made by Luukkonen. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone.
McDavid's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now. Shot! Stop! They score! And we're all James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Picks up the puck. Scores! Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Vad ska du ha maten nu då? Inte på den, nej. Du kan inte ha maten på tangentbordet. Får du flytta tangentbordet lite?
Nej.
Där får du inte ha maten. Så får man göra då. Så. Gå ut med hundarna. Tack så mycket snälla mamma. Va?
Ottawa's looking to break out. Quick pass to Gray. And that slides right out to center ice. And it's a quick pass to Sanderson. Puts one on net. And that's blocked in traffic. Ottawa's got him along the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, and he stops that one. Slides it up to McDavid. Oh, look at this. And that's pushed away by Gray. He was locked in there. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat all alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Detroit's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Moves it over to Smiles. With possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that's blocked away. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Slides the puck across to Smiles. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes it to the front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Pass back to the point. A centering chance, and that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Smiles has the puck against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, what I hate those.
Jävlar vilken bombare han gjorde.
Feel in the morning. Here they come on the attack. Saved by the goaltender. Sends it ahead to Smiles. Takes the feed. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here they are on the attack. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Oh, did the rings rattle after that collision in the corner. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. He scores! Second, and this is a nice place to be right now.
Exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
With the backhand! Answers the call big time. What a stop by McAnemy!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Detroit's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kunin. Sends it in on the attack. Handles the puck. To the low slot. Denies him in close.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Red Wings are in transition. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Patterson. Cuts to the front. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Red Wings have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. The Senators win the defensive zone faceoff. Ottawa's got it across the line. What a steal in his own end.
Detroit's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away
Butterfly.
and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick position.
Detroit. Detroit. Detroit.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Oh, look at this chance. Score!
Fuck you.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Senators have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Senators win the faceoff. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Senators are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
McDavid's carrying it ahead. Quick shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Fires it. What a stop. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Looks to set up at the point now.
Hey, you mom.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by
Hey.
1, James. You have to act as if
Han
you're
är på
the
bänken
hunter.
i jävla egendom. Nej, nu jävlar. Ja. Åh nej. Hon är vinst. Vinst, 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 vinst. Eller.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Taken by McDavid. Glove by Shesterkin. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Edvinson's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping.
No.
When it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating.
Yeah.
You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Cold. Shesterkin's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time save and a big time shot. Big stop by the keeper.
No! Nu har vi spelet. Nu har vi spelet.
McDavid's won it. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Pass across to to Kachuk. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. And the puck
Bravenina.
on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through center. And it's easily turned aside.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Moves it to McDavid. Oh, comes up with a stop. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. Really applying the squeeze. Oh,
Som missar en timme. Jävla Matthews!
into the offensive end now. Quick pass across to Matthews. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
The Red Wings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start crashing in.
Press.
Moves the puck. Shot! Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Across the line.
He's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Takes a shot. And there's a great save by Luukkonen. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it with the cover. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fires it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot. Fantastic save.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
It's in front. O'Lardy's got it in the offensive zone. With the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Red Wings have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. DeBrinket's got into offensive territory.
Hey, that's
Still a great scoring chance there. Denies him again. Puck picked up by Poirier. Gain momentum up along the side. New York's going to play it from the corner. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Looks to pass it to Patterson. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Great save from in tight. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Oh, man.
Öppnar Eftersom som alltså tagit Isak Brännströms plats i premiäruppställningen. Man fick kämpa för att hävda sig. Har Gwen Ranta. Nu har du sett som jag kan se till att sätta bort spel. Svensk mästare i gången 25-26 HV vid Järrer och HV71. Alla skridskåkningen. Låt oss klubb 1. Utvisning. Flera av dem vill gärna ha pucken över. Igen. På mål för Finalen. Som pressad av Rosek upp på bortre stopp. Luleå går inte igenom. Örebro håller sin tärning väldigt tajt framför Arntzen. Och Niklas Hansson drev in säsongen i de handlingen. En utvisning hemmapubliken vill ha. Skära upp. Ja, HV71. Framförallt gäller av spel. Och fram perfekt. Och här kan det bli någonting. Men det fina läget uppe på blå linjen. Andrebollen, guldet. Du är mer erfaren. Är tänkt att Brant och Blommäkis måste... Strålande. Nära. Kvar i anfallszonen. Som är formen i damm. Då vann 3. Inte sällan. Lagen väldigt tajt. Lindell. Så tappar skottet, det första skottet. Får ingen fart heller på andra skottförsöket. Jättar efter Timrå-formen i för. Kvartetten. Och det kommer att rendera i en dubbelutvisning. Rasar ihop. Örebros bästa kedja under försäsongen. Men nu är det nya papper och det är farligt direkt. När de sätter pucken in på mål och ser Filip Berglund där. Och han blir lite förbannad på Martin Jonsson så blir det lite käftig. Och då ska vi se vad det blir. Nu är det väl numerärt överläge för Örebro. Eller en av de här tillsägelse och spelar skott lite utanför. Och så är det Quenwell. Kvist och Örebro. Precis som i fjol gör han säsongens första mål för Örebro. Quenwell. Eponiemi sparkar. Eponiemi. Karlqvist är ländaren. Och ett nummer är ett överläge för Örebro. När det är 1:30 kvar av perioden. I spelet.
So dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Rangers played along the wing. Handles the pass. Scores!
Fan!
I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Jävla skit!
James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Puck grab by Kuzman. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. And he takes the dish. Great reach with the quick check by Edmondson. Gains the zone through the middle. Look out.
He's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first. person. That's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
Here in the late going to the frame. It's all tied up. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Jävla filmare.
Speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. Here's a and that's stopped. Again. Oh, denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Face-off coming up here. Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it. You know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender's fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Måste man spela upp. Nej. Helvete! Röns igen.
It's all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Sås.
The Rangers now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Puck scooped up by Poirier. Oh, what a great save by Lukanen. The Red Wings have it now.
Åh, fan, jävlar.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got
Chris!
on the doorstep. Effective use of the paddle.
Jävla idiot!
Gets in front of it for the block.
Kom igen nu.
Into the offensive end right up the middle. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it up. Turns another aside.
Pusha upp med för helvete. Passa för...
He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, takes it at center. New York's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. Along the half wall with the puck. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. A huge response to even the series.
Va? Va? Fy fan. Ja, men vad fan. Ora mi ti fa minare. Nu jävlar vi får. Nu jävlar när vi vinner. Det är jävla svin hela skiten. Det är så utskriven också. Det känns snabbt bort. Oh. Fan, nu blir jag jobbig. Nej, de har kurmat dig. Helvete. Jag är inte motståndare som jag måste nå. Och jag hamnar teken mot något. Ja då! We're still in the early stages of this period. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Turns them away. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Red Wings have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. And they win the draw on their own end. Dishes it off. Big time save by Dawes. That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. They win the draw and go on the attack. David's been feeling it, James. He got the goal. Pucks on his stick. Takes the shot. Big time stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Så mycket skickrande översättning. Ska vi kommentera med skicka med David eller från i båsen eller båset. Eller med den annan. Jag dammkände när han tampade. Den dammsen tog den ficken. Den dammade. Jävlar. Zone down the right wing. Denies him with the save. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That was caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there. Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck. There's a shot. That's grabbed by Luukkonen. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And there's a shot. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. And a stick break setup. And now it's over to McDavid. Off a stick. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Yager. Puts it on net. And he stops that pin in there. Wow. Dumps it in, and they'll skate off for a change. Yager's got it in the defensive end. Edmonton's in transition. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Off the inside of the post, and we play on. Dawes has it and freezes the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's up 1-0. The Red Wings take possession of the faceoff. And that goes up. They score! And that's
Like, you know about.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
En vamos a interview online.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
The Red Wings carried along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a chance. Oh, great glove save by Luukkonen. The Red Wings have had multiple scoring opportunities here.
No specifically.
First and could easily have a much bigger lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed. Makes a move in front. Big time stop. That's moved up ahead. Breakaway.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate.
Stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Oilers played along the boards. Passes it over. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Red Wings go across the line and into the offensive end. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Scoops up the puck now. Good hit on the play. And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. Makes the save. Passes it over to Chanot. Passes it to Draisaitl. He carries the puck up along the wing. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the puck departs the zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Dubois got it along the wing. Quick shot with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg.
Meron ako mais.
Sees the pass. Oh, he needed to make that.
Yung score mo. Sila mo na mo. Vilken 29?
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here.
Well, that's an intriguing opening period. Here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ross is the only player that came to play tonight, James. I mean, he was electric in the first period and gave his team life. They're trailing, but they have to find a way to get back from this game.
On the line!
Ay!
Breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Detroit's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively.
Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Draisaitl swooping in on the attack. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Jävla höjd på själva.
By McDavid. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck now. Here's a short pass to Dubois.
Jävla tack.
Shot! Comes up with the stop.
Pillas!
Stops him again.
Gränsen för fan.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, but multiple times.
Sends the pass down low. Right in front of the net. And that
Ay.
goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Sends the pass over. Stops it with the glove. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle and stay focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Fabro's taking it from his own end. Cutting to the slot. And that's knocked away by Hanola. Taken along the wall by Sprong. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Dubois gained the line and on the attack. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Works it across to McDavid. Guns for the blue line. Luukkonen's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Pass to DeBrincat. Steps across the blue line. Floats the saucer pass. Now a quick pass to DeBrincat. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it across. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they'll start with possession. Gives up the body for the block. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Driving right to the front. Spectacular glove save by Dawes.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, he creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
Hammers it on net. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Denies the chance by blocking it. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. Puck picked up by McDavid. And that's broken up. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Feeds the puck up to McDavid. The turnover. Here they come. Luukkonen's off to...
يمكن. تسويق لقيت. There's the trophy.
Scuttlebutt on social media. I want to talk about this here now, but you go back to that article from earlier this week, and he's coming off this cup win, and I don't know if it's still the euphoria and that positive energy in his mind, but why are you already promising multiple cup wins? I get you like your team, but you're putting that on yourself, right? You're putting that added pressure. He already showed he can handle the pressure in the Stanley Cup playoffs winning, but why would you do that now? Why don't you wait a little more? Nevertheless, the words are out there, and I feel like everybody's going to remember once the puck drops on the seats. Okay, let's get back to the phones here. Let's go to line one. There you have it. And you know what? I think those comments from the coach pretty much summing up what I think a lot of us have essentially would have said and what we have been saying, I think, for the last several weeks. Absolutely incredible performance. Stanley Cup champion and also your Conn Smythe Trophy winner. You know what? There was no chance the way he played that he was leaving anything to doubt, anything to second guess. He was a man on a mission. I know that sounds so cliche, but man, look at how driven he was night in, night out. He just would not be denied. Love it. And that is a deserving Conn Smythe Trophy winner and Stanley Cup champion. All right, we got a lot more we're going to get to here on our post-game show. Well, there you have it. And you know what? I think those comments from the coach pretty much summing up what I think a lot of us have essentially would have said and what we have been saying, I think, for the last several weeks. Absolutely incredible performance. Stanley Cup champion and also your Conn Smythe Trophy winner. You know what? There was no chance the way he played that he was leaving anything to doubt, anything to second guess. He was a man on a mission. I know that sounds so cliche, but man, look at how driven he was night in, night out. He just would not be denied. Love it. And that is a deserving Conn Smythe Trophy winner and Stanley Cup champion. All right, we got a lot more we're going to get to here on our post-game show. Scuttlebutt on social media. I want to talk about this here now, but you go back to that article from earlier this week, and he's coming off this cup win, and I don't know if it's still the euphoria and that positive energy in his mind, but Why are you already promising multiple cup wins? I get you like your team, but you're putting that on yourself, right? You're putting that added pressure. He already showed he can handle the pressure in the Stanley Cup playoffs winning, but why would you do that now? Why don't you wait a little more? Nevertheless, the words are out there, and I feel like everybody's going to remember once the puck drops on the season. Okay, let's get back to the phones here. Let's go to line one. And the whole narrative and the expression being good in the room, right? Chemistry is important with a team. How many times have we seen teams that are absolutely stacked with talent and they fall apart? Why? Because there was just a disconnect within the room. And I know with some reporters and some of the media members asking the kid, saying, hey, you know what, how do you endear yourself to teammates more? I don't know if there's ever really an answer. I mean, you can go out and, try to be the best player you can be. That's one way to do it. Personally speaking, I think another great way to do it is buying everybody pizza. Because you know who likes pizza? Everybody, right? Everybody loves pizza. Let's go back to the phones here. Let's go to Brent. Brent is on line 3. And I think if you want to bring it back to him on the ice, look, I think to me, he showed a lot, especially how he finished too last year. There's a lot of potential there. And I'd be curious to see what sort of strides he can make this year on the ice. Because to me, I think there are some flashes that we saw last year that show me that he has the capability to maybe be that franchise cornerstone player and be that key player that this franchise could long for years and years to come. I think he's got that potential. I mean, until you know, you don't know. But there's something special with this kid. Let's see if he can put it all together and take that next stride here for this upcoming season. But I like what they've got in him. They've got themselves something special in my mind. All right, you look at the rest of this roster though, and one of the... See here. Yes, you said.
Well, enough talk and hype. Time to find out what these squads actually look like on the ice as we get set to drop the puck on the first preseason game.
Both teams have set ice the opening draw, and we are ready to get preseason underway. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. And it's a quick pass to Strong. Picked up by Tuckinen. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it to McDavid. Hammers one from the point. Scores! And just like that, first team broadcasting sound.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Red Wings strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor, and they hear the cheers, and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
Oh, wow! Scores! Deuces!